Hello everyone and welcome back to Just Being Jen. So the holiday season is approaching. I decided to do this makeup tutorial for you guys because everybody knows the holiday season is full of holiday parties. New Year's Eve is around the corner, Christmas, and so you have tons of parties to go to. And so I decided to do a makeup tutorial that is more of a glam makeup tutorial. So we have like a sparkly smoky eye going on here. I will be doing a holiday party lookbook very soon, so stay tuned for that as well. I just love the holiday season. Really the best time for people to be thankful, and people should be cheerful and just really just sit there and analyze and just realize that, you know what, you have so much to be thankful for. You're so blessed, you're alive, you're walking, you're roof over your head, food on your table, you know, just be thankful and grateful for all the things that you have. Now for the holiday season, you could do more smoky eyes, more pop of colors, more sparkles on the eyes, you know, things like that. So that's the reason why I really enjoy the holiday season, because you can really make your makeup more glam and glamorous and just more over the top. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, guys, make sure you do and give this video a thumbs up for me as well. So if you'd like to see exactly how I did this look, then keep on watching.
Alrighty guys, we'll go straight into the video. Right now I'm using a sample of the Benefit Pore Professional Primer. I received that when I went to MAC and bought like a lot of their makeup. One of the sales associates gave me a sample of that, so I was just testing that out to try it out, and I actually really do like it. I'm definitely probably have to get the big bottle of that. And now I'm just showing you guys how I do my eyebrows real quick. I'm using the MAC Spike eyebrow pencil just to fill in my eyebrows, and then I use the NYX HD concealer to carve out my eyebrows and just to clean up the work, because this was requested in the comment section on my previous videos. Some people wanted to see how I do my eyebrows, so I'm kind of just show you guys real quick. Later on I will do a full-blown tutorial on exactly how I do my eyebrows, but just for the sake of this video not being 20 minutes long, I'm just going to fast forward a lot through it, and so you guys still can see how I do it. So now I'm going to use the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer to prime my face. I like this primer, but I just really don't like how it just leaves a white cast after it dries. So I'm definitely going to check out some other primers. If you know any other good primers that mattifies, because I do have oily skin, please let me know down in the comment section. I'm thinking about trying the Sasha Cosmetics. They have a mattifying one. I know Becca does as well, but I heard that also leaves like a white cast, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to check into it, but definitely guys let me know in the description box if you know any good primers. And now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Shadow Lock eyeshadow primer just for my eyelids. So now I'm using this one eyeshadow that I actually got from 5 and Below. That's in that natural eye kit. Yes, I got it from 5 and Below. And I just love it. It's a very good transition shade. It's pretty much like a skin tone base. It's like a soft brown. And I just love it for a transition shade. So now I'm taking this MAC eyeshadow in the shade Red Brick, and I'm going to put this right under the transition shade. And I just love this color because it's a really beautiful, like orangish, reddish eyeshadow. It's really gorgeous. So now I'm taking this MAC eyeshadow palette that's called Purple Times 9, and I'm taking this matte dark purple in the shade Bond Nudes, and I'm just going to put this in my crease just to darken it out and to just make it a little bit more smoky. So now I'm taking this silver grayish tone eyeshadow and put it on the center lid. It's from this palette called Broadway Eyes. It's the Sexy Smoke. And I'm just using this for my eyelid, and it looks silverish. It seems like it has like a hint of blue in it. I know when I put the sparkle from the Urban Decay, which will be coming up next, it really made it kind of like a bluish greenish tone sparkly colors, and I was like, ooh, it was pretty. So yes, yep. So this is the Urban Decay. It's called Heavy Metal, and it's in the shade Distortion, and I just really love this. I just put like a little specks on the center of my eye, and pretty much right before the darkness of the crease. And I just really love it. I just love sparkles, and you know, like I said previously, holiday is pretty much the best time to do like a sparkly eye. And so now I'm going into my color correcting, and I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime in the shade Peach Luster just to color correct. And guys, you also can use this to get rid of dark circles. Like if you have dark circles on your eyes and you don't want to use a whole bunch of concealer, you can use color correcting and it'll get rid of your dark circles. So now I'm about to go into my foundation, and I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in the shade Rich Caramel. And I previously, I rave about this foundation. I just love the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. It really has a beautiful finish to it, and it's just a really gorgeous foundation. I really just love it. And then I'm going to go into my concealer, and I'm going to use the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn just to highlight my face. So now I'm just using this beauty blender just to blend out any harsh lines, just to make sure everything's blended beautifully between the foundation and the concealer. And I'm using this MAC Prep and Prime just to set the concealer under my eyes. This is in the shade Neutralize. Is it Neutralize or Neutralizer? Let me check real quick. It is in the shade Neutralize. Yes, it's Neutralize, and I'm just using it to bake my face, because the reason why you bake is to make sure that everything is set under your eyes, to make sure you don't have any creases or anything like that. And so, and the longer you let your face bake, the more beautiful and highlighted that you look. And so now I'm going to use this L'Oreal True Match. These two powders, I use them both together, and I'm going to use that to set my face. And then I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in a shade Tan Too Deep to warm up my face in the shade Espresso. Now I'm using e.l.f. liquid liner just to create a cat eye. For my waterline, I'm going to be using the MAC Feline, and then to smoke out my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using MAC Red Brick, and then I'm also going to be using the Bond Nude, which was the dark purple color. So this step is optional if you like, but I feel like I need a little bit more sparkle, so I put a little bit more of that heavy metal from Urban Decay Distortion in my inner corner, in my tear duct section. And then I also use, for my blush, I use NYX Dusty Rose, and then I also use NYX Pecan as well. And then for my highlights, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Rivera. I feel like I always say it wrong. I don't know if it's Rivera or Rivera. I don't know, but I just love it though. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous, like a silver tone base highlight. So now I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner in a shade brown. And then for my lipstick, I'm using Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Stormy Sahari. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is the makeup look I created for you guys. Let me know if you guys recreate this look or anything like that. Definitely make sure you give this video a thumbs up for me. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys for all your love and support. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.